Hi Stampers, it's Amy with Stampin' Magic. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today is project 2 of my Easter mini series, and today we're going to be making this adorable little Easter basket. You've probably seen a lot of these online in all shapes and sizes and forms, so I'm going to be showing you how I made this one. And you can pretty much decorate it how you want. So once you've got the basic basket down, then you can go ahead and decorate it how you like. All the projects I'm doing for my Easter mini series are based around this stamp set, the Hello Easter stamp set. So I'm just using the bunny that's here, just as an Easter accent, just to tie it all in. I've got some of this shredded paper, which I always forget what it's called. Stampin' Up does sell, I think, 3 different colours of this. One of them's silver. I like the yellow, especially for Easter projects. And I picked a big bag of this up for 99p at The Works, which is a shop we've got here in the UK. So with the shredded paper in, it does hold a cream egg quite nicely and quite sturdily. So these will be fab Easter gifts. These will be great at your Easter dinner table. So let's get started. So of course you'll need the Hello Easter stamp set. You'll need chocolate chip ink. So there's quite a few little elements you'll need to bring your basket together. So to start with, I've got some Soft Sky cardstock, and this is 4 1/4 by 4.5 inches. I'll put all the measurements and a list of all the things you'll need on my blog, along with extra pictures. So do check that out, it's in the description bar below. You'll need another Soft Sky piece for the handle, and this is 4 1/2 by 3/4 inches. Your chosen DSP if you want to decorate it like that. And this is 4 1/2 by 1/2 inch. In the same DSP you'll need 2 circles. I've punched these using our 1.5 inch punch. You'll also need a scrap of Whisper White, and this is to stamp and cut out our bunny. And then I've used, for this kind of decoration bit here, I've used the layering circle dies. And I've got a scalloped circle in Soft Sky. I've got some champagne foil in the regular circle, the next size down. So as you can see, it just pokes, the Soft Sky pokes through there. And the next size down, I think this is the smallest circle in the set, in Whisper White. And we'll be layering all that together. You'll also need some snips, Tombow and dimensionals. And you'll need a scoreboard, or you can use your trimmer if you prefer to use that. I've just recently purchased this, so I'm loving using this at the moment. So I'm going to leave that there so I can show you what we're going to be doing first. Okay, so bringing in your Soft Sky cardstock, you want to make sure you're using the 4 1/4 side. So just measure that to make sure it's 4 1/4. And then you'll be scoring it at 1 3/8 inch all the way down, and 2 7/8 inch again all the way down. And then you're going to turn it, and we're going to be scoring this at 1/2 inch intervals, and on the third one we're going to be scoring it all the way down. So I'll be showing you. So first I'm going to do this top side with every third one all the way down, and then I'm going to turn it around and show you how I did that. So 1/2 inch up to our score line here, 1/2 inch again, and then on this one 1/2 inch all the way down, and then following that again. So 1/2 inch up to the score line, 1/2 inch score line, 1/2 inch all the way down, and then for your last two, 1/2 and 1/2 up to the score line. Okay, so you get that kind of look. So you're going to turn that around and you're going to fill in these, so just up to the score line at 1/2 inch. And 1/2. Okay, that's all our scoring, and that is what you're left with. So every 1/2 inch you've scored, but on the third one the 3rd and 6th, you go all the way down. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to get snips and we're going to cut these corners following the score line. So if we start with this one and just cut down the middle like so. Leave this middle block and cut down the middle here. Now you can cut all of these, and I did do that with my first project, but I found I kept these straight so the box slide flat on the table. So then I thought, well, do you really need to cut them? No, you don't. It'd probably be sturdier to keep them as they are, just scored. And the same here. So this bit here is going to be this bit here. So it's going to be sturdier and easier for you to put the box together if you just keep it as it is. If you want to go ahead and cut them, do so, that is fine. There are many videos out there that show you that way. I'm just showing you a way I'm adapting it slightly. Okay, so that middle bit and that middle bit is just scored, and the edges here, here and here we have cut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fold everything and burnish it with my bone folder. Okay, and then I'm going to get some Tombow. On my first project I did use fast fuse. I'm trying to wean myself off fast fuse because it is leaving us. So I find if you fold these in, and what we're going to do is basically glue these to each other. So this will go to here at a kind of point, then left and right again, and then left bringing that up, and right and pushing it up, and you'll get that kind of round arch shape there. Okay, and because this isn't going to be moving, we can glue onto there. So I thought it's going to make it a bit more sturdier for us. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the top there to give us something to work with to start with. So, and this might be where you do want to use your Tombow because it can be a bit fiddly and you're going to want to adjust it. So I'm just putting a dab of glue on there for now. Oh, it can be fiddly. Okay, and then on the inside of this one, I'm pushing that up. Okay, so when you've got them down, you can push that down a little bit so that top bit's flat, and these will fold in like that. So I'm just going to hold it there and keep pressing it so I'll make sure it actually goes. Okay, so that's one side done. Just going to use my bone folder just to press that down. And then we're going to do this side. Once you've done a few of these, it does become a lot easier. So let me push them out for a bit. So Tombow across the top here. And you can go left, right, or right and left, but I'm going to go right and left. A little dot on that one. Right side. Little dot. Left side. So you're just pulling them all in together. A little dot of adhesive there. And then pushing them down slightly. And then another dot, or on this bit here. It's going to get covered, so you don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, and then you just got to push that down so it's flattened, and then hold it in. Okay, pinch that edge a bit. Okay, and that's the kind of look you'll have for either side. Okay, now what we're going to do is with our circles, you could score and fold these, or you can just fold them by hand and give them a good burnish with your bone folder. Okay, so we're going to use some Tombow on the insides of the circle, and you're going to put it over there so half is on the inside and half is on the out. And just hold that in place. Okay, and that will cover up all your joins and make it look really pretty. I forgot to mention this is the Celebration Designer Series paper, and it's gorgeous. And I've got glue all over that. It's gorgeous and it's foily as well. It's lovely, lovely paper. So Celebration is still on. We are coming to the end of Celebration. So if you do want anything that's in the Celebration item list, £45 purchase, you get an option from the level 1. £90 purchase, you get an option from level 2 or 2 level 1s. And there's some lovely items in there. Okay, same with the other side. Move that over a little bit. That's better. Okay, if you do get glue on one side, just use that as the side you're going to cover up with the bunny. Okay, so that's the base of it. Now what I'm going to do is glue down this gorgeous DSP. Sorry, I have to show you again because it is lovely. This is like rose gold polka dots. So cute. And there's some really nice floral images in it that you can colour in, because it's all kind of a creamy colour with foil. It's a foil specialty DSP. It's lovely. Oh, I'm getting so glued. Okay, so we're gluing this on with Tombow. You want to leave a nice even border as best you can. I find it easier to glue it down first and then do this next bit. Okay, so then you want to take your bone folder and kind of curve it slightly. It's quite a thick card, so it's making a funny noise on my phone. Okay, so that's the kind of how you get the kind of arch. And you can use glue dots for this next bit. Again, you can use fast fuse, that is up to you. And I'm going to glue this to the inside. So this bit will go here. And obviously with Tombow you will have to press it down slightly. So you're just attaching it to the inside. And that's your basket done. And then you can decorate it however you like. You could use all cardstock, you don't have to have DSP here. I just think this looks really nice. And again with this one I used a different DSP that went with the, I think this is Flirty Flamingo, and it had silver foil on it, so I used silver here. So I thought that's really cute. So next we're going to put together our circles. Champagne foil, we're going to stick to the Soft Sky scallop. Okay, so you'll just have the scalloped blue poking around the outside there, which I thought looked really cool. And then we're going to do Whisper White. You can do any colour you like really for this. I just thought it made the bunny rabbit pop a little bit more. Okay. And I'm going to get a few dimensionals. And I'm going to place it nice and central on here. So it does cover up that kind of bit of scallop, but you can still see it on the inside and you can see it the other side. So like I said, if you get a bit of glue on there or you mess it up slightly, don't be worried about it too much. You can cover it up with decorations. Okay, so bringing in my chocolate chip. You can use any colour for this really. Soft suede, crumb cake, grey. You can even go for blue. blue bunny, pink bunny, yellow bunny if you're gonna do it for children. That'd be quite cute. Okay, I might try that again because it's gone a bit fuzzy. That's better. And then I'm going to get my snips and I'm just going to cut it out with a thin border on the outside. Okay, that's our bunny done. So I'm just going to use some dimensionals to pop him up again on that. I'm going to place him in the centre there. Super, super cute. And like I said, this one you can quite easily put some shredded paper, which I will find the name of and put it on the screen for you. But put some shredded paper in and it fits a cream egg in nicely for a little gift. Or you can put loads of these little mini foil eggs in. I've got a little bit of this stuff I can put in the bottom. Just enough to pad it out, and then I can pop these in on top. Like so. And you can fit about 10 in there. I've got 10 eggs in there, or a big cream egg in this one. So I think they're really, really adorable and cute. I hope that was relatively easy to follow. Do give it a go. You can design them however you like. It doesn't have to be for Easter. You could do a little fruit basket, a little flower basket, and put some little treats in, any occasion really. So if you did like this project, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. The links to my blog and Facebook page are in the description bar below. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!